Hello Scorpio, thank you for joining me for your weekly tarot reading. So this read is good for September the 22nd to the 29th. But again, do keep in mind that these reads, they're all technically timeless anyway, but that's just the week that I'm focused on as I'm pulling your energy, okay? Right, so let's get into this. What is going on for you guys? What's coming in for Scorpio, please? Whoa, okay, so you've got two. Oh, nice. Two of the arguably best cards in this deck, actually. You've got the Buffalo and Abundance and the Horse with Freedom. Okay, so we'll take it one by one. Abundance and liberation are finally on the way. It comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifesting power of gratitude. You will always have plenty when you express gratitude to every part of creation. Okay, so as I'm always saying, you cannot think your way to success. Okay, that doesn't work. However, with that being said, your outlook, your perspective, and the way that you think, it can get you far. Okay, it can get you most of the way there, but it's certainly not the only ingredient, if you will, that you're needing. Okay, so it's one thing to be completely, optimistic and positive and all that. Good thinking, good vibes, right? Great, fantastic. That's just half of the ingredients that you need, though. The other half is action and determination. Okay, sheer bloody will, basically. That's the other half of the ingredients that you were needing. And this energy tells me, because it is the buffalo, that's literally pure strength. Literally powerhouse of an animal, massively important to certain cultures in the world, the buffalo. That's literally your energy in a nutshell, okay? An absolute freaking powerhouse. You've understood the importance, somewhere along the lines, you've understood the importance of what it is that you're doing. And that has given you the energy and the fuel required to continue, to persevere, to push through, okay? And Spirit's coming through and saying, yeah, now you've got abundance and liberation because of the sheer hard work that you've put in, okay? There's so much more that I could say about this energy, but I am on time constraints. Your gratitude attitude, it has contributed to things being a bit easier for you, should we say, okay? Because mindset, there is so much to be said for mindset, right? When you start to take into account all of the things that you are grateful for, it genuinely does change up the way that you see everything. It's like, I was literally having a conversation just the other day, and that was about mindset as well. And I wrote down, when you change the way that you look at things, the things that you look at change. Right? That's this exact energy right here. So because you've changed the way that you've been looking at things, the things that you've been looking at have legit changed. And it's changed for the better. Okay? So, everything in balance, right? While you cannot think your way to success, it can get you some of the way there. There's got to be another part of the equation, okay? There is abundance and liberation here. You're going to feel an easing up of the heavy denseness that's been surrounding you for a while. An easing up of feeling stuck. An easing up of feeling restricted. An easing up of just random shit going wrong constantly for no apparent reason, right? You're going to feel that sort of scatter away almost. There is a path here that's being cleared for you. And the horse with its freedom message reinforces the message that I've just given you with that buffalo, okay? And yes, the horse and the buffalo, they do actually go hand in hand, because again, massively revered within certain cultures on this planet, okay? You must break out of any limitations that are holding you back. That's the message with this horse energy. Whether they're self-imposed limitations or if they've been put on you by others or society, break free and run faster towards your dreams. Okay? So I feel a lot of these restrictions that you were experiencing was coming from other people. And you might have internalized that. You might have internalized the external messages that you were receiving. Okay? I'm feeling strongly with this combination that you're no longer wearing the tags or the labels that others have been so keen to put on you. That's what I feel this is. You've got financial freedom that's coming in here. Financial security also. Okay. Remember, the buffalo and the horse, both of these animals, lifelines. Absolute lifelines. For certain people in the past, yes. Abso-friggin-lutely. Lifelines. So that's where the message of your financial freedom and financial security is coming in. Okay? You're going to have the freedom to make choices. And that is ultimately what is important. That's what's really important to people, is that freedom to choose, that freedom to make choices. And for too long, people have not had that freedom. Because the vast majority of us have been working hand to mouth for far too long. And now we're seeing a liberation of that. It's like I'm always saying again about money. Yes, money isn't everything. What it does give you, though, is choices. So we're seeing a return of those choices for you, or for some, the first time in your life experiencing having choices because of that financial freedom. No, it doesn't. Money does not buy happiness. Absolutely not. But it does mean that you have choices. And do you know what? That's close enough. Okay? I do like to keep things real on this channel. I'm not one for empty platitudes. I never have been. So there it is. Okay? We got to keep it real. Right, what rune message have you got for our Scorpio collective, please? For the week of September the 22nd to the 29th. What is your rune for Scorpio, please? Nice. Daggers and manas. Okay, so daggers is morning light, opportunity, initiation, and hope. This is basically the light within, the light that you have within yourself, okay? This is an energy of transformation. It is one of your runes, Scorpio. It's enlightenment, balance, and awakening. This one carries the message that it's a dawn of a new day and that there is a breakthrough here, okay? This is all about your awareness, your connection to the universe. See how that light is emanating upwards? It's your connection to the universe, but it's also your connection to what's going on around you right now as well. Your ability to remain grounded, even within the toughest of times, okay? So if you feel that you're needing help to remain grounded within your current moment, then perhaps consider utilizing the energy of the rune daggers so you can trace it out. or get a print off from Google Images and just keep it close to you, okay? This is a breakthrough, as I've already said, and the dawn of a new day. There is strong energies that is coming in for you so that you can utilize, I was looking for the right word there, so that you can utilize these energies that are at play around you to help you to manifest the lifestyle that you've been working so hard on creating, okay? This is a breakthrough. And again, that breakthrough message, that goes hand in hand with your abundance and your freedom, okay? It's you being able to breathe a sigh of relief. Manas, society, teamwork, dependence, and unity. Manas means mankind. And this one carries a really similar energy to that of the traditional 8 of coins in tarot, which is hard work, dedication, paying attention to all the details, doing your due diligence, not quitting when things get hard, but rather head down, knuckling under and working hard. Okay, whatever that sentence means specifically for you. Because again, it's going to mean different things for different people, okay? But it's literally saying your hard work has not gone unnoticed. It really has not. This can indicate some form of learning, maybe learning a new skill here, maybe teaching others what it is that you have learned, you know, sharing that knowledge and wisdom freely with others here, with it being mankind, okay? This ultimately can indicate friends and manifestations. Okay, so what is it that's important to you right now? What is it that you've been working hard on? And that is the area of your life, excuse me, where these messages are coming through the strongest for you, okay? So for some groups of Scorpio, your career is going to be at the forefront of everything. For others right now, it's going to be their family and the relationships that they're in. That's going to be at the forefront, okay? So it all depends on what it is that you have been focused on over the past couple of months. Okay, where has all of your attention been going? Where has all your energy been spent over the past couple of months? And that is the area where you're seeing this abundance, this freedom, this breakthrough, this growth as well. There is so much growth with this energy, Scorpio. So yeah, definitely going up a level, okay? Being noticed for something here as well, I feel. Right, so let's put the cards there, and we're going to take a look at a power colour for you. What power colour do you have for a Scorpio collective this week, please? Power colour do you have for Scorpio, please? Oh, there's one of these ones. I'm going to take 2. That's strange because they're kind of on the same thread as each other. Scarlet and orange. Your scarlet attracts success. Okay, so again, you can utilize something red in your daily dress routine in order to attract more success. Red is a power colour. It really is. You know, whenever someone's feeling a little bit more sassy than usual, you might find them wearing something red. It's literally a power colour. Yes, it's also a colour of danger, but it's a power colour. Okay, it's the colour of strength. Passion, confidence, is a very instinctive colour. Okay, so you probably are going to be working off of your own instinct a lot this week, Scorpio. Okay, you're probably not going to have a plan this week, just working purely off of instinct, and that's going to work really well for you. Not ignoring the fact that red is the colour of the base chakra, the root chakra. Okay, that deals with your survival, your physical needs, your ability to ground yourself. It deals with your security. It can also be the area where you store your karma as well, okay? It can be blocked by fear. So this is not going to be the week for you to be fearful or for you to be timid in any way, okay? Don't be timid this week, Scorpio. Be loud, be proud, okay? That's literally the color red. Bold, loud, and proud. Passion, success, and vitality is known for power, strength, and what have I written there? Dynamism. Oh yeah, being dynamic. A colour of victory allows you to confidently achieve your dreams. That's how it really comes to something when you can't read your own bloody writing. Yeah, the confidence to achieve your dreams. You know that you've got what it takes. It feels like you just needed a little bit of a helping hand. It feels like you just needed a little bit of luck to be on your side. And that's the only thing that was really missing here. You're getting that this week, Scorpio. Okay? Again, as I say, this is not going to be the week for you to shy away and be timid. This is going to be the week for you to be a little bit more sassy. I'm getting the word distinctive. Why is that coming through? Why is the word distinctive coming through? Does somebody look a little bit distinctive? They have a distinctive look to them? Quite sort of unusual look to them? Because I'm also getting turning heads now as well. They're saying, okay, so someone's saying that it's a feature that they never used to like about themselves because it was too distinctive. It made them stand out too much. But this week, Scorpio, you're falling in love and or accepting those features, those parts of yourselves that that you felt was quote unquote too distinctive. You're turning heads this week for all of the right reasons. Your confidence is really shining. You're glowing because of your confidence. And that you should never be ashamed of any distinct, yeah, I'm definitely getting distinctive features, which is really odd. Okay. I don't know, a little bit of a tangent there for some Scorpios, but obviously not for all. Okay. Orange, nurture yourself, improves immunity, vitality and stamina, awakens your sexual and creative energy, increase happiness and confidence. There's that word again. Confidence. Increases happiness and confidence. Orange is your sacral chakra. So you've got the first and the second chakra here, which is interesting to me because that sacral chakra is about your sexuality and your emotions. It deals with pleasure. It can be blocked by guilt. So this is not going to be the week for feeling guilty either. This is all about you being unashamedly you. Okay. There's also a message here about sexual confidence. And again, is one of the topics that comes out that society doesn't like to have. Why? Oh no, because you're speaking about sex. Oh no. You know, same reason why the YouTube AI forces us all to put bloody stickers on our tarot cards because there's a boob hanging out. You know, like that's the worst thing ever. There's so many worse things out there for people to complain about, and that's what they choose to complain about. You know, sex is just one of the, I mean, you're a Scorpio. Is one of the taboo topics nobody likes to speak about. Why? The combination of these two, it's you getting comfortable in your own skin. It's also you being confident in your own skin and sexually confident as well. So here's a message for our group of Scorpios where you might have had a little bit of a dry spell, perhaps. Well, get ready, because this week, need I say more? If I say more, I'm probably going to end up getting banned off YouTube. Right? You can read between the lines. Very likely the end of a dry spell here for some of our Scorpios. With the combination of these two. It's no coincidence that you've got scarlet and orange that have come out. Shit does not happen in readings coincidentally. It's the first chakra and the second chakra right there. Boom, boom. And they came out in the correct order as well. Which is really cool. So you're working from the ground up on something, or you've been building something from the ground up. This could be you've been building a business from the ground up. You've been building yourself up from the ground up. And you're seeing really strong, really powerful results of that. You're encouraging people here to come together, to work together. There's some kind of group here, a social setting that is forming around, flocking around what this is that you're doing. These are really attractive energies as well, Scorpio. So definitely do consider using your powers of influence that you have in abundance of this week as a force for good, as a force to get people together, as a force to collaborate with others, to take something up to the next level here. Okay, right, what else? What else for Scorpio Collective, please? I'll tell you what I'm going to do with this deck. I'm just going to really quickly, because again, it's one of these decks, I usually just pull these cards out of the bag. Because, you know, it's hard to shuffle. Look at the size of it. So, yeah, for anyone sitting there going, why did you just shuffle the deck like that? Well, because it's really difficult to do a riffle shuffle with this deck, if not impossible. So, yeah. Right. We've got Dark Man. You could be the Dark Man. You could be dealing with a Dark Man. A Dark Man could be important this week. Okay. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or dark hair. That could also be a metaphor. Okay. It could be a metaphor for somebody being, watch this, it could be a metaphor for someone being a bit of a dark horse. So if that is a metaphor, that's going to be your energy. You're going to be the dark horse. Taking people by surprise. Oh, Scorpio, you're a bit of a dark horse. Oh, I didn't know that about you. That's what it is. So again, take it as it resonates. Unicorn. Uniqueness. I always think Scotland whenever I see the unicorn. Because the unicorn is Scotland's national animal. I don't know how that's happened because it's a mythical creature. But there we go. Ours is in chains. This one says, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Okay. It's about your talents, your uniqueness. It's also a really magnetic energy. Really magnetic energy. Mysterious also, because it's a creature of mythology. So I feel the combination of these two, Scorpio, is Spirit's roundabout way of saying, you are very smart. You've got a lot of really good, unique ideas. Do not give the game away. Do not reveal your ideas until you're ready to actually put them into physical action. Okay. What else for Scorpio, please? Pineapple. Oh, God. I learned something a couple of weeks ago. I'm laughing because it's so inappropriate. And I'm really quite very old now, and I didn't know this until a couple of weeks ago. Pineapples, especially reversed pineapples, is a message of swingers. I can't believe I've gone my entire life without actually knowing that. So now whenever I see the pineapple, I'm like, Jesus, no. Reconciliation. So this particular pineapple is about a potential reconciliation. And then you've got the bread, that's sustenance. Okay, a period of prosperity and abundance. Interesting. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, the staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Well, that's good. Yeah, staff. It's something that you lean on. You lean on it for support, you know, when you're feeling a bit down, when you've got a sore back or whatever. Okay. So what's the message here? I feel, because this is a central energy right here, I feel we should start off by clarifying that one and taking a deeper dive into that reconciliation energy, because everything else is connected to that central card. It's just the way that I read. See, because I imagine the energy is the main focus being in the center, and then everything else that's going on around you is because of the catalyst, the thing in the center. What's this reconciliation for Scorpio, please? What's this reconciliation? It's possible. Oh. Okay. Judgment. In the reverse, I was literally about to say, it's possible that you've got a man or a masculine energy who is wanting to reconcile with you guys this week. And then, literally before I managed to get the words out of my mouth, you're getting judgment that comes shooting out in the reversed position. So within the context of reconciliation, this is not, it's not looking good for them. Because this reconciliation is coming from an individual where you're like, I've got nothing to say to this person. I don't want anything to do with this person. You see, your judgment in reverse is someone's made a bad decision at some point, and they're now having to live with the consequences of that bad judgment that they made prior. It's a bad judgment call that they made, and they don't like the consequences of what they decided. They might well have gone against their own better judgment. However, in order for there to be a reconciliation or the mention of reconciliation, something's gone wrong here with this person. And that's why they're now wanting that reconciliation. If everything was hunky-dory between you, then why would the reconciliation be there? It wouldn't be there because it wouldn't be necessary. Okay. This is someone failing to face the facts still. Potentially, they're going to cock up this reconciliation by refusing to acknowledge what really went on, because it's blame shifting with judgment in reverse. It's someone changing up the facts to suit themselves. They're causing some type of delays here, and they're shifting the blame onto another. And I don't feel that this is an individual that you have got any desire to reconcile with. And I feel as well that their timing this week is really quite poor. Yeah, the moon off center. The moon off center. That's an inability to regulate their emotions. That can also be deception, because it's off center. So be cautious of anybody giving you half truths or half measures this week, Scorpio. Okay. This could be coming from another Scorpio or a Pisces. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. Tell us more about this reconciliation. Again, off-center, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, the timing's off. As I've literally just said, their timing is poor. Their timing of this is not ideal. It's also showing me that there's like a conflict of interest here that's going on between yourself and this individual, or there were a conflict of interest that caused this entire situation in the first place. Was this Dark Man? Thank you. Ten of Swords. Yeah. This individual betrayed you here somehow, or used you, left you feeling hopeless. The Emperor off center. So you've got Aries and Gemini that's coming out now as well. An Emperor off center, that's someone who could have done something, but they failed. They failed to do anything. They failed to lead. I'm sure we've seen that come out in your energy before, Scorpio. Tell us more about this. Thank you. Okay. Strength off center, that's a coward. Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. They failed to lead. They failed to take action because they were being a coward. This is someone who is either wanting to work with you again, or they're wanting to be in a relationship with you again. So again, take it as it resonates. Okay. I'll take it as it resonates, because you are going to have to make a decision here with this Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Reducing your options down to just the one thing. Okay, speaking your truth, telling your truth, being direct. They're saying, don't be blunt, but be direct. They are two entirely different things. If you just sit with it for a minute. Don't be blunt, but do be direct. So this is certainly somebody that either you were in business with, or you were in a romantic liaison with, or something like that. That's who this individual is. And at some point they let you down. They betrayed you. Went behind your back here with something. Betrayed your trust, definitely, through their own cowardice. You've got Leo energy coming out as well. So Spirit's saying you've got to use your intuition to be the deciding factor here, okay? Because ultimately, if you're wanting this situation to change, if you're wanting a beneficial change, you're going to have to lean upon your own intuition. Knight of Swords, yeah, direct communication. Being fearless, being brave. Oh, it's kind of like you're giving this individual credit, actually. You're giving them credit for their bravery of coming forward. Five of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Coins. They once came out kind of off-center. So you're giving them credit for their bravery due to all of the troubles and the ructions that were caused. That Knight of Pentacles implies that they have planned this. You're also being told as well, Scorpio, that your decision making this week, be slow, be methodical, and use your intuition for decision making this week. It's almost as if you're being told that you're also going to have an opportunity here to speak out on everything that's gone on for you, or everything that this person did to you or put you through. You're going to have your opportunity to get that out, to say your piece, to speak your mind. So choose your words carefully. What's this bread? Whoa. Empress off center. Interesting, because the counterpart to that one, the Emperor, came out in the exact same position. Off center. And the Eight of Coins also off center. Okay. There's a struggle. So this person watched you struggle, or they have been watching you struggle, and they could have stepped up and helped, but chose not to. What's going on with this Empress off center? I don't know why all these cards are coming out off center. The Ten of Cups off center. Potentially a breakup here. I feel, Scorpio, that somebody, and it's not you, somebody's losing their job here this week. They're losing their stability. They're losing their position. Any kind of respect that other people had for them, they're losing that as well. Yeah, definitely. The Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's like all of their chickens are coming home to roost here. Can you tell us more? Whoa, yes, the Tower. The Tower off center. You dodged this bullet. You've dodged the worst of it. High Priestess. Yeah. Okay. Five of Coins reversed and the Knight of Cups also in the reversed position. Alright, so that's someone. It's someone basically looking for some sort of handout from you this week, Scorpio. And you're going to have to use your intuition as to whether or not this individual is coming at you from a good place or if they're coming at you from a selfish place. Knight of Cups in the reverse position, that's a manipulative individual. It's trying to pull on your heartstrings. Okay. I'm also seeing as well with that Five of Coins reversed that they are wanting communication from you. They're wanting to recover the relationship with you. It's almost like they've realized how hard and how difficult not just life is, but how difficult it is without your support. But then you shouldn't be supporting this individual anyway. But you don't need me to tell you that. This is showing me that you're on your way up. You're coming out of financial difficulties. You're coming out of struggles. All types of struggles. You're on your way up. And you've got another individual who is currently on their way down. So you're going up, they're going down, and as they pass you on the way down, it's like they're making that final last grab out for you. You know, help me, Scorpio, save me, Scorpio. It feels like that. What's this Empress off balance, Scorp? Thank you. Ten of Wands. There you go. You're being told, and I know it sounds cruel and horrible, but you're literally being told to look the other way. If you're wanting to keep and secure your abundance, your peace of mind that you have worked incredibly hard for, if you're wanting to keep all that, you have to turn the other way. Turn the other way. What's this staff? Thank you. 8 of Wands off center. There's a delay. A delay in the help. King of Cups also off center. A delay in love. Delay. You're being told to delay something. Generosity. Delay your generosity. The Star. Okay. Yeah, so you've got you've got Aquarius energy that's coming out. And I'm getting Virgo energy is coming out as well. And you're being told to delay your generosity here. Oh. Taurus energy at the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant. It's like you're being told that you're not in a position to help this person. And the thing is, you might be tempted to help this person because there is definitely a history here with them, but you certainly cannot trust them, and you know that deep down. You know that deep down. And they're asking you for some kind of help this week, trying to make you feel guilty because you're on your way up and they're on their way down. You've got to put your own self first here. That's why you're being told to delay your generosity. Don't immediately jump to this person's defense, no matter what they tell you this week. Because there's something hidden here. They're not giving you the full story. They're not giving you the full picture. So you've to delay jumping to their aid, assistance, or help. Delay your generosity, okay? You got to take care of yourself here. What else for Scorpio? Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune in the reversed position. Yeah, they've fallen on hard times. Sagittarius, an Aquarius, a Pisces or an Aries has fallen on hard times here. So as you're receiving this return to your own luck and fortune, see, that's a bit sus to me. That's really sussy. I'm going to ask a really specific question here. If you just bear with me a minute. Okay, let's make some room. Was this individual the one that was responsible for Scorpio's struggles in the first place, please? Because I'm really suspicious that this one had something to do with the fact that you've been struggling for so long. Was this individual the one responsible for Scorpio's struggling? Four of Swords. I don't know what that is, but it wants to come out. The Star, Four of Swords and the Star, Libra and Aquarius. And the Moon. Well, I mean, they've certainly been observing you. Whoever they are, they have certainly been observing you. They've been observing the progress that you've been making, the growth that you've been making. Seven of Cups off center. See, I don't like that Seven of Cups off center because it's already a confused and scattered energy, and it's come out in a confused, scattered manner. It's like they're back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They cannot make up their mind. Oh, no, why am I hearing that? 1 minute they love you, the next minute they hate you. So they probably were, actually, Scorpio, they probably were responsible for your turn of bad luck. Ace of coins at the bottom of the deck. Feels like they're offering something. Star on the moon. What's that moon? Thank you. High Priestess off center. Okay. The answer's basically a yes. Yeah. Very, very likely. Either they were doing it directly to you, or they knew someone, they paid someone to do this to you, to basically try and reverse your luck. But they've realized that that's not gotten them anywhere. This is someone really unstable. Because definitely 1 minute they're obsessing over you almost, and then the next minute they're like, oh no, I can't stand Scorpio. Hate them, yada, yada, yada. And then they change their mind again. Like they're really not... This is not a well person, I'll give you that. Yeah, Queen of Wands off center. Wheel of Fortune off center. Yeah. So what Spirit's saying here, Scorpio, is don't focus on the negative energies that they've been sending to you, because you could actually give that more power. Okay, you don't want to attract the negative energy that they have thrown something negative at you, but you don't want to you don't want to cause that energy to pick up speed. You know, you don't want to cause that energy to land on you, to stick to you, basically. So imagine yourself surrounded with this sort of protective shield almost. Okay. Queen of Wands off center and Wheel of Fortune. I mean, it's possible that there's a feminine involved with this as well. A jealous feminine energy with that Queen of Wands off center, who felt entitled. I mean, you've got the Wheel of Fortune that's coming out, but every time it comes out, it's either off balance or it's in reverse. And yet your luck is on the up and up and up. Your life is on the up and up and up. That's what doesn't make sense to me. Tell us more about this for Scorpio, please. Yeah. 5 of Wands. Off center. It's like a bounce back. Redirection of the chaos. And it actually, if you look even closer, look at what cards it's landed on top of. It's landed on top of the High Priestess off center and the moon. It's chaos magic. So they've actually put chaos magic on themselves by trying to put chaos magic on you. That's how two-faced this individual is. That's exactly how two-faced they are. What's this star? Thank you. 9 of coins off center. Because you're reaching for the stars. You're about to make it big. You're about to be huge. You're about to be massively successful. Or you're about to reach this pivotal stage within your own healing journey, of which once you reach that certain stage in your own healing journey, there's not going to be any danger of you falling back into their old tricks and traps, because you would have evolved that much that you'd see it coming in future. So again, take it as it resonates. Could be a combination of everything that I just said. But the 9 of coins off center, that's like dependency. They probably tried to do something to affect your finances, to affect your income, to affect your business, to affect your reputation, to cast illusions over your good name here with the 9 of coins off center. But it wasn't very well thought out either. In fact, they were quite naive to believe that that would work. Really naive. They're about to get a really difficult lesson. See, 5 of coins in the reverse. They can't touch you. Again, with the repeating cards coming out in the exact same positions, they cannot touch you. 5 of coins reversed. They can try, but they will not succeed. They will not succeed. In fact, what they're doing is they're damaging themselves. That's what they're achieving. Yeah, the sun off center. Too much emphasis on what you've got going on and not enough emphasis on what they've got going on in their own life. 9 of Swords. Causing themselves a situation that they're not going to be able to get out of. I wondered where you were. See, do you see what I mean? I wondered where you were at with all of this energy, Scorpio. You're right there. What is it you're heading towards right there? The 9 of Cups. You're headed straight towards your own wish fulfillment. You're headed towards safety, security, abundance. You're headed straight towards creating a lifestyle that you're happy with. Genuinely happy with. That's what you're headed towards. 5 of Cups and the Emperor. I don't know who this Emperor energy is, but they are not an Emperor. They're not. 5 of Cups to the Emperor. That's bitter. That's resentment. Causing themselves problems and issues here. You're being told here, Scorpio, to keep moving forward. You cannot help this person. You cannot help this person. What's under there? 7 of Wands, Hanged Man. 2 of Wands, Lovers. 6 of Coins, Hierophant. 9 of Coins in the upright. Knight of Wands. Page of Coins, the Magician. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. 3 of Swords. Oh. You've got someone here that's jealous of your looks. You remember that? Is that where the distinct features came in from earlier? You got someone who's jealous of your looks, and then that distinct features. You've got a distinct feature that's really unusual. That's actually really, really handsome or really, really beautiful. Because you got someone here that's jealous of your distinct look, your distinct features. But that's by the by. There's so much that's coming in for you here, Scorpio. So much. I'm seeing, with that Hierophant and 9 of Coins, you could well be putting down a deposit here on a house, or a deposit for a wedding day, paying a deposit for a wedding, actually making something here official. There's a lifelong commitment here that you're making this week. And I feel with another person, Lovers and 6 of Coins. It's like you're making really big life moves and really big life changes this week. And you got someone who is wanting to interfere with any decisions that you're making this week. It's like they're wanting to interfere in it, but they're really limited on how they can actually interfere, which is a really good thing. And that's why it's vital that you do not fall for this person's bullshit and offer to help them out. incredibly two-faced energy here. Really massively, massively two-faced. What else? What else for Scorpio, please? What else does Scorpio need to know? The week of September 22nd to the 29th. Whoa. The flame. Fire energy. The wand, more fire. The milestone. Yeah. And the moth. You got passion, purification, spontaneity, focus, intention, and spirituality, progress, achievement, and a halfway point, and changes, new beginnings, and transformations. In some contexts, the moth can also be addictions as well. Okay. This is saying, Scorpio, that this week you need to really focus on your intentions. You need to really focus on what it is that you're doing. You're about to reach a massive milestone here on your own personal journey, okay? That could be a milestone within your career, a milestone within an important relationship that you're part of right now, or just a milestone in your life in general, right? There's a huge, like, it's almost like a solidifying incident that happens this week that's going to completely change up everything for you in a really positive way. I mean, this could also be about your own personal spiritual journey as well, with the wand being there. And you're about to reach a spiritual milestone this week. Is definitely saying you're turning a huge corner this week, Scorpio. So whatever you do, do not allow someone else to try and drag you back around that corner. What else for Scorp? Thank you. A twist of snakes. Oh, look how many you've got. What the hell? I thought it was only one that flipped. You've got loads. What's that? Twist of snakes. Renewal. Shed your old skin and embrace change. It's waiting for you. Yeah. Now, obviously, a twist of snakes, that could mean that there are multiple people that involved with whatever that situation was that we unveiled in the tarot. Okay, there could be a whole bunch of people that were working against you at some point. You've got a renewal though. Okay, shed your old skin and embrace change. It's waiting for you. So you are probably going to be cutting off ties this week, cutting off ties with those who went behind your back, cutting ties with those that betrayed you. Realizing who your true friends are this week. The White Owl, insight, perceptive and intuitive. You penetrate beyond the surface. Trust your instincts, yeah. Trust in your own instincts. That's also about receiving a lot of spiritual insight at this point in time. You've got the cat and playfulness. A cat is at play. Oh, excuse me. A cat at play is wholly in the moment. Embrace your sense of playfulness. Yeah. So be as curious about life as that playful kitten. Okay. Be as inquisitive about life as that playful kitten. Watching the ducks, nurturing, helping things grow is so rewarding. Whether it's a garden, an idea, or a tiny child, what can you nurture? Yeah, it's time for you to nurture what is important for you. White dog, inner peace. Find your peace in chaos. Always remember that peace comes from within. Okay, so that's the opposite to the black dog. The black dog would be depression. Okay, find your inner peace. Don't give someone else permission to come and disrupt your sense of inner peace. Questing wolves, leadership. If you know where you're going, don't be surprised if others follow. Yeah, being the leader. Again, that ties in with that confidence, that huge influx of confidence that we saw at the start of your read. Snacking squirrel, simple pleasures. Have a tasty treat. Enjoy life's simple pleasures to the full. Yeah. So take enjoyment wherever you can find it, basically. And the frisking ferret, enthusiasm. If you can tackle a task with enthusiasm, you'll soon find that it's no longer a task. Yeah. So that's saying whatever it is that you do for your job, for example, it's vital that you feel some kind of way about the job that you're doing, because otherwise it'd just be a bit of a drag. You know, it is important to enjoy what it is that you're doing, to approach something that you're doing with enthusiasm. Right, let's get you a healing message. I nearly forgot to get you a healing message. You have a healing message for our Scorpio collective, please? Oh. Infinite potential. Interesting. Right, so that one's number 17. Infinite potential. Dearest soul, you're beginning to see that your potential is infinite and that you create your own luck through sheer determination, consistency, and belief. Your future's filled with optimism and promise, no matter your current circumstance. You did not come here to play small. You came here to attain higher levels of spiritual awareness. As you ascend, you will be gifted with insight and inner standing, enabling you to reach greater heights on your spiritual path. The time has come for you to trust in the power of grace and to truly soar. Open yourself up to new possibilities and allow yourself to be guided by the divine. When you have faith in yourself and your abilities, the opportunities for a brighter tomorrow are endless. Life is a journey, and the future holds the promise of a better tomorrow, so as long as you have faith. And it's suggesting adventuring could be beneficial for you at this time, okay? And then your affirmation is, my potential is infinite. I have the power to create worlds. There is nothing in this life that is out of reach. Everything I desire already exists in this moment. I am aligned with the energy of abundance, success, and prosperity. Yeah. Yeah. I feel strongly, Scorpio, that someone who is on their way down is trying to ride off of your coattails of success. That's what I feel is going on with this read. And it's somebody who's betrayed you in the past quite badly. They're trying to ride off the coattails of your own success. Your potential is infinite. Okay. Right, let's pull from the shitty deck. What else for Scorpio, please? What else for Scorpio? Oh. All the good ones are a little crazy and have been through some terrible shit that could have broken them. But instead of playing the victim, they've transmuted their shit into some incredible growth. Yeah. So you've taken certain experiences in life, certain shitty experiences in life, and somehow you made it work for you. And that's why you're seeing all of this good luck, fortune, abundance, freedom, liberation, successful manifesting. That's why you're seeing this sudden turnaround to your own luck. Wow. Okay, but yeah, that is what I have for you guys this week. I just genuinely hope that that reading has been helpful to someone. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you did like it and you want to see more. Information on where you can book a private reading with me, that can also be found in my description box below, along with the information for the Oracle deck that I used here. I did forget to mention as I was using it. This is an independently published deck, so it is quite hard to get a hold of, but you can get a hold of it by using my link in the description box below. Okay, really, really beautiful decks. I definitely do recommend them. I would never provide the link and such like if I didn't recommend the items. Okay, but yeah, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.